Guys? Teen Thomas one times, the real Kimberly Thomas. Welcome back to our channel. It is Sunday challenge day. I'm always staring at my gorgeous view of the lake. I'm a huge fan of the water. So today we are going to be doing what is known as the soup challenge. What this diet is supposed to do is another diet thing. I'm on a roll here. What it's supposed to do is it's going to cause you to lose 20 pounds in 7 days. Do not do this if you you know, have any like health problems or whatever. Consult with your doctor before you do any diets, because I don't want to be responsible for anything that's gonna happen. But yes, indeed, I'm super excited about this one because this is gonna be a week-long challenge. I'm gonna like basically keep you tuned in like how it was for every single day, and we'll do my weigh in at the beginning and my weigh in at the end, and see if we actually lose 20 pounds in 7 days. This is some that a few other people have done. Like I said, everybody's different. Every result's going to be different. So we're just going to see how it turns out. And I'll let you know if it's a myth or a fact. So stay tuned for all of that. All right, so to make your detox or cabbage soup is super easy. You're going to get just a handful of mushrooms, a shoot of celery, 1 white onion, 1 red onion, 1 bell pepper. You can either use fresh tomatoes, which is what I prefer, or you can use the stewed tomatoes. I prefer these because I boil them down. I love everything to be as fresh as possible, but canned tomatoes are equally as fine, and it helps you get it in faster. You'll need 1 small cluster of cabbage and about a handful of carrots. The number one thing you want to do when you're putting this together is you want to go ahead on and boil everything except your cabbage. Your cabbage is the ultimately last thing that goes in because you want it to be not raw, but like basically steamed. You don't want the cabbage to cook all the way down. You want it to maintain all the nutrients you can possibly have it. Okay, so for your cabbage soup, you're going to want to make sure that you're using no seasoning per se, because it's supposed to basically be like a detox, supposed to be organic as possible. So don't add any salt. You can add a little bit of cayenne pepper for spice. It'll bring out the flavor of the soup, but avoid putting any kind of sodium or any additional stuff in there. The base of the soup, you can use water, but a lot of people like to opt in to use chicken broth or veggie broth. I prefer to use the bouillon cubes, but it doesn't really matter which one you use. Like I said, as long as you don't add any extra thing. If you're gonna use chicken broth, try to use the organic one, and make sure that you have like low sodium if you're gonna go that route. But like I said, it really doesn't matter. Most people just use the water because you want everything to be as natural as possible. Alright, so after you dice everything up, go ahead on and prepare your water. You'll need about 2 quarts of water. This soup is extremely healthy for you because celery has vitamin C and 12 different types of antioxidants, and then you have your onions, your red and white onions, which are vitamin C, fiber, folic acid, and iron and protein. Your cabbage is full of vitamin K, C, B6, fiber, potassium, B1, and B2. And then you have, it also has iron and protein. Your carrots is loaded with potassium. It's well known for vitamin A, B6, and vitamin K. Tomatoes are best known for their lycopene and potassium. Bell peppers are known for vitamin 6, but they also have vitamin E, K, A, folic acid, and potassium. And everybody knows that mushrooms is loaded with vitamin D, but they also have copper, potassium, magnesium, zinc, and fiber. Then your garlic has the vitamin B, iron, and zinc. So this soup is basically something you can literally live off of because they all have plenty of vitamins and minerals, and especially potassium. So I recommend anybody who's feeling any type of way to definitely eat this soup. So what you want to do is, once you've melted your bouillon cubes, or if you plan on just using water, go ahead on and get that hot. After you get that hot, you'll add your vegetables, and then you'll add your cabbage, like I said, last. Okay. So add everything except your cabbage. Like I said, you want everything to basically get tender and boil nicely before you add your cabbage, which will be last. You only want that steamed. And I will show you the end results as soon as it all gets done. Definitely cook it on how to help it cook a whole lot faster. Alright, so our finished results. Full of all the vitamins and minerals and nutrients. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.